making an account. Get on your main. No.
It's like a dick, bro.
All right, so are you ready to begin, Michael?
Oh, sorry. I was eating an orange. Yeah.
How many oranges do you eat?
About like 3 days. I don't know. I have like 2 left.
Alright, start it.
By 3,
Wow,
he
bro,
means
this
9,
nigga
by the
just
way.
keeps running back on that.
The judge isn't here yet, right?
Yeah, the
Oh,
judge,
yeah.
the judge. Actually, let me see if I can get a judge from Zenon. 1 second.
You just said you got a judge.
Yeah, but I'd rather have a judge that's here.
Wait, why did you guys meet yesterday?
That's
Oh,
not
never
just
mind.
I can't get on his damn account, bro.
My bad, Dr. Ignorant. Can you get on, can you ask Goku to join the VC?
Dunking and running
Oh, yeah,
away are two
I
different
forgot.
things.
Hold on, let me ask Goku real quick to run VC.
What is really the reason about?
I think it should be 0.
Probably 2.
What? Yeah, no, you're a gamer. You're a gamer. What do you mean it's not enough? What do you mean it's not enough? No, no, no.
Gotta do it 10 times a day.
There is a main character who breaks all the paradigms of a protagonist. Contrary.
Exo, I'm gonna meet you for the debate. Just so you're aware.
You're not muted, EXO. You're not muted. No, he just muted you from his perspective. So
yeah,
he
it's
doesn't
called a
have to
local
mute.
mute. It's called local mute.
EXO, yeah, it's fine. EXO, I'll just.
I think either life or. Oh, he got muted. Get fucked. Alright, so let me go ahead and just do something real quick.
EXO. Anything you say,
All
I'll
right,
just tell
Exa.
him, okay?
Exo, you're
Just
unmuted.
tell Cal is okay. I didn't know you were.
Yeah, see, because you're goaded, Exo. You're my liege, Exo. Of course I'm gonna unmute you. Alright, so Michael, to be clear, we're gonna have 3 judges through this dialectical discourse. We're gonna have Propagist.
Damn.
Yeah, we are. So we're gonna have Propagist, we're gonna have Lucifer or Lucifer clone, that's his name. Or we're gonna have Life, judges dialectical discourse. But what they're gonna do is they're just gonna look over the recording of this dialectical discourse. Are you completely fine with this?
Can I get a judge or no?
No.
This is gonna get a
Aw, bro,
12-year-old.
Michael, nobody that you know is competent. Besides maybe a Kusai.
Oh, let me ask the Kusai.
A Kusai is not competent in
Kusai will
IRL
not be a
topics.
judge.
Well, yeah, Kusai, not only does a Kusai not run IRL topics like abortion, but he's not competent when it comes to IRL topics like abortion. He's competent in fiction comm, yeah, he's not competent in any, like, philosophical comm.
I'm gonna take a nap after this, okay? After this debate is
Because
done.
it's your bedtime, because 5 p.m. is your bedtime, buddy.
No, I'm just tired.
Yeah, because it's your bedtime. Anyways, so my premise is just gonna be that I think all abortions after 20 to 24 weeks are probably just gonna be immoral, and same thing, are going to be immoral, and same thing pre 20 to 24 weeks, but it's gonna be more immoral to do it post 20 to 24 weeks.
Wait, I didn't know we were debating that. I thought we were just debating normal abortion. Cause I
That
actually agree with
that is what abortion is. My stance. Wait, Michael. My stance is that abortion is never justifiable, right? But it's even less justifiable after 20 to 24 weeks in.
But in our last debate, you said abortion was okay.
Yeah, I did. I'm taking a different stance now.
Oh, okay. So like I agree with that. So what am I supposed to do?
Wait, so do you think so you think that abortion is never morally permissible?
No, I think no, I agree with your thing that when you said abortion after like 23 months or 23 weeks is bad. I agree with that.
Yeah, but that wasn't my main proposition or my main part of my premise, right? The main part of my premise is that it's never going to be morally justifiable to abort a fetus.
That was my thing when we were debating.
So
But to be
do you want me
clear,
to change like a
Beru.
different stance? Serenity, I'm
Wait,
just
hold
devil's
on.
advocating because Michael has an ego, so I'm putting him in his place.
No,
Just to be
yeah.
clear.
What stance are you taking? It's
I'm taking any stance that would be opposed to his, right? So I thought he was taking pro circumstance, so I was just gonna take like a less defensible stance, pro life.
No, no, no.
Mhm.
I said that I was gonna take. Hold on, let me see what it's called again. Pro-choice.
Okay.
You're
So
gonna
you're
take
taking
pro choice.
pro-choice. Okay.
Yeah, so I think we can have
Cody,
Serenity to judge. I think Serenity is gonna be somewhat competent, right?
do you want to judge? Do you want to judge?
Yeah, I can. Um,
All
yeah.
right, all right. That's fine.
Just to
I'm
be
okay with that.
clear, Michael, you do understand what pro-choice is and what you're going to be defending, correct?
Yep. Cody
Okay.
already explained to me.
This
Okay.
nigga does
Cool.
not know.
That's fine. So then, obviously, we'll have pro-choice, Michael versus Beru pro-life. Who's going to be
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
defending?
Serenity. If he's swapping his stance, or if his stance isn't what I originally believed it to be, then I'm gonna swap to pro sentience or pro circumstance.
Okay, sure. That's fine. Do you want to take? What do you want to take?
What do you mean? What do I want to take?
You said two stances: pro-sentient or pro.
I think pro
circumstance.
sentience. I think pro sentience is just like a nuanced stance of pro circumstance. So I'll just
Wait,
be
Barry,
taking
can I
that.
ask you a question real quick? Can I ask you a question?
Prosentience, before you do that, prosentience is just that we value all sentient beings. That's the difference. So pro-choice sentient things, we value Homo sapien sentience. That's
So,
the difference.
can I ask you a question,
Yeah.
Century? Can I ask you a
Mm,
question, Century?
sure.
Okay, so Beru took pro circumstance, right?
What? Wait, say
On
that again?
his stand.
No, if you're asking what Beru's stance is, he's saying he's taking, I'm assuming pro-circumstance or pro-sentience, which if he takes
Pro-sentience.
pro-sentience, if he's taking pro-sentience, then he's arguing that it's just a normative view that sakes we should morally value all sentient beings. That's all it is.
Oh, okay.
So, to be clear, who's going to be defending their proposition? Who's going to be on the affirmative and negative?
Oh, I can be defending mine was pro-choice, so like I can defend that.
Okay, I'll just stay on mute and judge and interject if I need to. Go ahead.
To
Yeah,
be clear,
yeah,
this is
that's
my
fine.
first debate on abortion. So
No, we did one. We did one back
no,
a
that was
couple
when
of
I was
weeks ago.
explaining to you what abortion was. We never actually debated that. The only thing we did debate was
Oh,
if Jesus was a pedophile, which you lost on.
no, you actually left. I think either you or I left the call when we were debating.
Cool. I don't think that means
Wow.
either one of us won.
Okay, so we can agree on that. We can agree on that.
Yeah. But yeah, this is gonna be my first debate on it. Yeah. So yeah, you want to defend? Why would why should it be the mother's choice? Why is that most like morally permissible thing? Let's start with that.
Okay, so first pro-choice, it's actually probably one of the best options on here that you can actually choose. First of all, you can't like some families when their like maybe daughter or relative gets pregnant, they stop the abortion, which can go against like maybe everything that person goes like that could go against everything the person stands for, like again like rape or assault. Oh my bad, like rape, like it would be like much better if they can choose if they should keep the baby or not. But if they decide to like keep the baby for like a couple of like 1 or 2 months, at that point having an abortion would just be like be terribly wrong.
I think abortion at like 1 or 2 months would probably be fine. Um, I think it would probably be fine. Like, just sorry, I think it would be perfectly fine if someone were to want to abort 1 to 2 months into their pregnancy. I don't think it would be morally justifiable to have an abortion like 5 months after pregnancy began or after conception.
Yeah.
But also, I really don't understand. I just want you to clarify why any of this justifies why it should be left up to the parent of the person giving birth. To choose. Why would that be like more morally permissible? And what like moral standpoint are you going under? Like for me, I'm probably just gonna be going under like a utilitarian or a different viewpoint.
So like your question was like the first of all, the reason why I think the person should choose is like, imagine if you're let's
You can get out. Come on, Michael. You can do it.
you're in an alleyway, you're a female, hypothetical, you're drinking your drink, and you're walking.
Wait. I'm sorry. I might be tripping. But did Michael cut out for everyone there?
What?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me-
So
let
Michael,
me
you
just
can
say
have to
what I
repeat what you
was
said. Yeah. Good boy.
Alright, so take this as an hypothetical. Say you're a female and you're drinking your drink, you're walking down an alleyway, and then some dudes come out, right? Before you can even scream, they cover your mouth and like rape you, right? A few months later, like you go to the doctor's a couple weeks later, and the doctor tells you that you are pregnant. What do you think that according to that, like being raped and not having a opinion to it would be okay for them to have an abortion to it?
I would think it's yeah, I think it would be morally permissible under like that circumstance to have a abortion, right? However, if they were to like just be practicing unsafe sex, right, and then they get a baby from that, I don't think it would be morally permissible for them to have an abortion, even if the mother were to like choose to have an abortion. I don't think that would be very morally permissible, right? Especially if it's like what I was saying before, 24 weeks in.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one because if
Right, so I
you,
think
like,
even
rape-
if a girl were to get raped, if it's a post 20 weeks, I think that they should not abort the baby.
yeah, like what my hypothetical was saying, like 1 week later you visit the doctors and you find out you're pregnant. Like if we're going by like that standard on like you go to the doctors 1 week and you get an abortion after like 2 weeks, then I think it would be okay, especially if the
Yo, why did this
circumstances
guy
were
leave?
Ooh.
the judge.
Oh no.
Hold on, let me add him real
You
quick.
gotta have the judge come back, bro. Hey, I'll be a judge right now, bro. Like, I'm a judge right now, bro.
Hey, kill yourself, Exa. Nobody wants you as judge.
That's so, pro-life, so you hate abortion, like, even if it's not a life type shit, I got you right now.
Sure, yeah, I'll take. We can debate abortion after this. Yeah.
I thought we were already debating.
I said
Oh,
after
no,
this.
no,
I said
my
after
bad.
this. I said after this.
Yeah, my bad.
I don't really want to debate, I just more want to discuss it, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, if we're going to debate, then I'm just gonna be taking like the least defensible viewpoint, which is rape is gonna be never. Or sorry, not rape. Of course, rape's
This nigga
gonna
will- this
never
nigga will
be
take
morally
the side-
permissible.
This nigga will debate and take the side of some shit he doesn't even agree with himself.
Yeah, do you know what the devil's advocate is, Exa?
I just, the Satan's advocate? No, I do not.
Yeah, it's sorry. It's basically taking the viewpoint that you don't agree with and arguing with that viewpoint. That's all I'm doing. When I was like arguing pro
Yeah,
life.
I just think you do it for the love of the game, my nigga. You deadass do it
What?
for the love of the game.
What?
Who the fuck is this random? Anarchism.
What?
Who is anarchism? Anarchism should like hop on JGS and run my ones.
I would listen if I gave birth, right? Like I give birth every day.
Wait,
I'd be
we're
taking
talking about
massive
with
shits
your-
that stretch my ass.
Sorry, I have no clue what Exa was saying. What anarch?
Why the fuck are you guys still talking about political shit? This service full of mostly minors. I don't. Young people-
Wait. Is Valley in VC right now?
No.
No,
I
one
think
second.
He, like, looked it. No, he read chat. That's why. Oh yeah, I hate niggers, Jews, sticks, crackers. Hate all of them. Yo, where is he?
I don't know.
Sources
Did he leave the server? Because if he left the server, I'm gonna have to start touching him.
No, he did not leave the server. He is offline. Probably his phone died.
No, he said that he doesn't want to judge the shit, bro.
What? Why?
Because I'm making him a victim. Making
What?
this guy a victim.
Making Michael a victim?
Yeah, I'm victimizing him.
Well, we know Mike was going to be a victim at the end regardless. He joined knowing I'm going to rape you.
Alright, so,
All right, yeah.
Alright,
So let's just continue. Let's just continue and send this to the other debaters or the other
Oh,
judges.
okay.
Yeah.
what I was about to say, but in my server, someone asked me to join mod VC, so I'm gonna try and, like, get through this so I can join that real quick.
Yeah, I mean, you should just concede because you're not gonna win. I mean, I could swap stances. I could swap stances to like an easier
No,
stance
it's
to give you.
fine,
Wait,
no, it's
Michael. Do you want to have an easier chance at victory?
No, it's fine. I'm not. That's not gonna
Oh,
prove
he wants
anything.
all the diff. He wants all the diff, bro. Oh, yo, Cody, can you do me a favor? Can you tie down Goku and spank him for me?
Yeah. See, I was gonna say. Well, I completely disagree with the pro-life stance, and I think it's the least defensible stance out of any any stance. I would be willing to run that topic with you. That where no abortion is going to be morally justifiable, right? I'd be willing to run it with that with that stance, right? And that's going to give you the best chance at victory.
I mean, yeah, I know I could probably win that, but
You could
that would
probably
be
do
like
it.
super
Do it.
That would like
No
be
balls.
super unfair for you though. Are you sure you
Okay.
wanna
Yeah.
take
Yeah. Yeah. That's the point. That's the point.
Mm.
I'm giving you an advantage. So do you want to run it? Because I want it to be unfair towards me. I want it to be more fair towards you. Because even with this disadvantage, I think I'm still gonna win easily.
Michael,
Hmm.
humble.
Fat God, humble yourself.
So do you
Oh,
want me to
yeah,
defend
that's
the
fine.
pro-life stance? I'll defend the pro-life stance.
Sure. Okay. Well, I think.
Alright, so I'm just gonna define morals just by like a
Wait, hold on,
utilitarian
wait.
view, right? Oh, sorry. Go
Wait,
ahead.
Barry. Before you explain that, I think I already won because in our debate that we were just talking about, you literally agreed that no debate. You literally agreed that when rape happens, it would be perfectly
You
okay
wait. I'm
to,
sorry. You are aware that like goes under my argument, correct? Or my stance, right? So the reason why that would go under my stance is because that is a set of circumstances where it would be morally justifiable to abort, right? However, in a different set of circumstances, right, that is 20 to 24 weeks in, even if she is raped, then it wouldn't be morally permissible to abort this baby, right? That goes under my argument, not towards yours. Right. That's not supporting
So
the
what-
pro-choice aspect of it. That's supporting that there are specific circumstances where we should abort this baby or this fetus.
Okay, so what circumstance? So we're just gonna use the normal circumstances, right?
No, Michael, we're no longer on the like circumstances debate. We already finished that debate, right? And I think I won. I think we could send the debate to any judge. I don't think you defended your point at all. I think we should go move on to the next debate where you have the most advantage, where you have the most likelihood to win.
Hold on. I did though, and I got you to agree on my point too.
No, I agreed on a point. Yeah, I agreed on your point even. However, that point doesn't support your premise. That point doesn't support your premise nor your stance. It supports both my premise as well as my stance.
No, it doesn't. Because first of all, in our last debate,
My stance for pro-sentience was that before 20 to 24 weeks in, it is morally justifiable if you want to abort this baby. However, post 20 to 24 weeks in, it is not, which is what I agreed to with that point.
Okay, wait. So first of all, in the last debate, you said pro-life. Your stand was pro-life,
No,
and
that's
I
not what I
literally
said. My stance was. That's not what I said. My stance was. I clarified because I
uh,
thought you were
you
taking the.
want me to
I
bring
clarified. I
you
clarified. I clarified. Michael. I clarified because I thought you were taking Michael. Shh. I clarified because I thought you were taking a pro like circumstance to this, but you're taking pro-choice. So I changed my stance to what I'm going to debate about to pro-circumstance, or sorry, the more nuanced version of pro-circumstance, pro-sentience.
Hold up. Let me find something real quick. Let me find something.
Yeah, if you find a screenshot, I can grant that my stance before the debate started was going to be pro-life, but I changed it.
Hold up. Give me a second.
This guy doesn't want to try and win at all. That's like so blatantly
I'm
obvious.
literally finding the screenshot. Can you shut the hell up?
Hey, keep this debate formal.
Oh, I'm sorry, Axel. Hold up.
And you don't talk over each other till the other person finish what they had to say.
I'm sorry, King Exo. I'm sorry.
Hey, he's not your king, he's my king. Your king is Goku.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, get it right.
Listen.
Exo is my liege, not yours.
Goku, are you? Hey, Exo, don't take offense to this. Goku, are you better than Exo in your opinion?
Oh yeah.
Aren't you a rape victim?
Wait.
Yes, I am.
Wait. Exo Goku. Do y'all want to have a debate with me judging it?
About what?
Y'all pick a topic, right? And I'm proposing this. You two have a debate. Whoever wins gets the server.
Who
Yo,
goons
wait.
the most, bro? Who goons the
but-
most?
I know
Goon's
Goku's
the
gonna win
most.
that.
Oh yeah, Goku Goon's the most. This nigga's unemployed.
Yeah, no. So, since both of you are
The most
fiction,
banned,
wait.
bro.
Since both of you are fiction
The
debaters,
most banned, bro.
since both of you are fiction debaters, I think you both should propose a fiction topic to and then find one that you both disagree with, and then debate about that after me and Michael debate.
I'll get another orange. I'll be right back.
Michael, just debate me on pro-life.
Michael, this is not how you properly debate. This is gonna be conceding from you.
No, this is how you're gonna run away.
He's fucking.
Bro,
Wait. Should I get my voice mod with my rhetorical jabs?
I was already in the kitchen and I heard you guys
Said
yelling.
voice
I heard
mod?
you guys.
Yeah, my voice mod with. Okay. Yeah, Goku, you're getting muted. You're getting muted, buddy. Yeah, I mute Goku. Honestly, that's like the best thing to do.
How do you spell orange? Oh, there you go.
What? What did you just say?
What?
Michael, what did you just say?
Wait,
Michael
what?
likes
What did you
kids?
say?
Yeah, you're tripping.
One second.
You have.
Michael, didn't you date a 12-year-old?
Yeah, I'm 13. What's the problem? I'm 13. There's no problem with that.
I still think that's gonna be
Hey,
pedophilia.
Goku.
No, you unmute Go. Is Goku off of that weird shit? Is Goku off that weird shit?
What is Goku off
Yeah.
of your shit?
Yeah, he is. Alright, he is.
I got voice mod too.
Okay, no, but did y'all hear what Michael said? Did y'all hear what Michael said?
He dates 12
I was talking to Coach.
No. He asked how you spell orange.
Alright, yeah.
I clearly spelt it correctly before. No, I
Nigga,
asked
it's the
the
fact that
question
you
as
had
a
to
joke.
ask and you're 13. He has
One
to
second. Let me see if orange was ever mentioned by him before.
Specialization, bro.
He's looking it up.
Wait, what happened? I'm literally here. I'm not
wait,
looking
what
anything
happened?
up.
Looks it up.
I'm not looking anything up.
Well, alright, so what am I saying that you're looking up?
So the last thing that I see from orange is 3/31/2025.
Wait, you said what, Michael? I'm sorry, Calzone, but what'd you say, Michael? What did you say?
God, humble him.
Bro, you said that I was searching something up, and I said I didn't even know.
What am
you
I
said.
accusing you of looking up? What am I accusing you of looking up?
I don't know, bro. I wasn't looking.
Fuck you, never mind. Calzone, you can get it.
Bro, whatever.
Give me just a second. Give me just a second. I'm changing my audio. Input.
Pat got make this nigga.
Goku, humble this dude.
What you group humble
society, my nigga. This
All right. So, Michael, are you ready to get into a dialectical?
oh shit.
Sorry. So, Michael, are you ready to get into a dialectical discourse about pro-life?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. All right. So I'll defend the proposition. So I'm going to be defining morals just through a utilitarian view. So I think that what provides the most utility to society is going to be what's more morally permissible. I think every fetus is going to have the potential within it to provide more utility alive than dead. Aborted versus non-aborted. So I think it's going to be always the case that it's going to be more morally permissible to not abort the baby.
Always the case.
Can you provide a argument against this?
I thought you said you picked pro-life, which
Yeah, this is pro-life.
abortion.
I'm saying it's always going to be morally permissible to not abort the baby. That's what I said, right? And I give my reasoning for it just through utilitarian argument.
Wait, can you say that again? You just cut out for me. I'm sorry.
All right, yeah, sure. So I'll repeat it for you because I don't think you know how to track. One second.
I literally just said my phone lagged.
Yeah, shut up.
Wow.
Shush. All right, one second. Let me go to my
Nigga, you
soundboard real
heard
quick.
me.
Shh. Good boy. All right, one second. I need to get my rhetorical jabs ready. All right. So since you don't know how to track, I'll repeat what I said for you. Rhetorical jab number one.
Nigger. I literally told you that my
Yeah,
phone
sure.
cut out. How is that not accurate?
Yeah, sure. So to repeat what I said is that I said it's going to be more morally permissible to not abort the baby, right? Because every baby or every fetus is going to have a potential to provide more utility non-aborted than aborted.
I thought you were choosing pro-life though. So
That is pro-life.
argument. But isn't pro-life against all abortion?
That's what I'm providing.
But you just said as you support. I know, Goku. I know. We should make TikTok videos together.
No, you should not. So, Michael, you want to continue? Want to continue without the interruptions from Goku?
Hey, who said Goku can't interrupt? Why are you talking to my king like that?
Michael, can you continue the dialectical discourse and knock you off topic?
Yeah, sure. And
Okay.
how is that being off topic? I was just continuing what Goku said.
Yeah, I think Goku is off topic, so I think you responding to an off topic topic is gonna be then off topic, obviously.
My king is never off topic. He's always on topic.
Mute me, gang.
Yeah, I will.
No,
I'm
Goku,
going to
no.
mute you for that. I will mute you for the
No,
duration of this debate, Goku.
Goku, no. No, Goku.
So, Michael,
No.
Michael, can you continue? Can you continue, please?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, cute maid Goku, can you DM or can you ping Valley to join VC? All right, so come on, Michael, continue. I provided the argument. Continue.
So, how does that support your reasoning when?
Sure.
pro-life is
Yeah.
literally-
Even though it's kind of self-evident as to why it would support my premise or fulfill my premise. All it is saying is that no abortion is morally permissible, right? Because it's morally permissible to never abort, right? So I'm against abortions, and this justifies my negation to abortions, because it's less morally permissible.
Goku. So what he said. He
Hey,
chose
no,
pro-life,
don't
right?
don't talk to
Let me
Goku.
finish.
Don't talk to Goku, Michael. Talk to me.
Shush.
No, Michael, stop appealing to someone else or fight against me. Stop defending yourself against the fucking viewers of chat. Defend your stance against me.
Hey. Goku banned this guy. I'm joking. So Goku, what he said was he chose pro-life, and pro-life is basically like when you're against all abortion. So then he later on says that it's not permissible to abort because that baby has something to provide.
Not what I said,
So how
though,
does
but
that?
okay. Wait. So let me clarify. Let me tell everyone what Michael just said. Why does believing it's never morally permissible to abort a baby justify that it's never morally permissible to abort a baby?
When did I say that?
That's the abridged version of what you just said. That's basically what you just said, right? Because my argument is providing reasoning as to why it's never morally permissible, and that leads to the conclusion of what my premise is, right?
Yeah, what
See,
the
that
fuck
makes
was
no
that,
sense.
Goku?
See, let me explain why that makes no sense. You're saying you're with pro-life, which says that you're against all abortion, no matter the circumstances. So then you go later on to explain why abortion should not be a thing. Goku, what are you doing, bro?
Is this guy okay mentally? You're against abortion, and your argument for that is that abortion shouldn't exist, but that doesn't correlate to your like premise at all.
Why are you calling?
What?
Why are you calling me? Like you're saying,
Is this guy genuinely like mentally disabled?
You still haven't explained it to me, so go ahead.
So you want me to explain? You want me to explain why the argument that justifies why abortion shouldn't happen would follow or holds relevancy to why abortions shouldn't happen?
How does it not hold relevancy when you said it?
I never said that it doesn't hold relevancy.
Yes, you did though. You did though.
So you want to look back in the recording?
Goku. Did I not tell you a couple minutes ago that this man was on pro-life and he supported the reasoning that abortion should never happen? Did I not just tell you that? Did I not just tell you that?
I like how he's still appealing to Goku. Okay, so Michael,
Still haven't provided me reasoning.
I did provide my reasoning. All right, so Michael, I provided my reasoning already, and since you obviously believe that like you won or something, because you obviously do, so do you want to just go to conclusions on this topic because you haven't tracked a single thing I've said, I don't think.
I was so explain to me how I'm not tracking.
Sure. Can you provide me like one argument I presented?
Pro-life. You're on the choice of pro-life.
That's my stance. That's not an argument.
You said that abortion should not be a thing because the fetus that's still in the womb could hold something like for.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, it was.
No, what I said is that the baby holds potential to provide more utility, right? Holding something is not the same as holding potential to provide utility.
I don't see the difference.
Yeah, because you're a dumb fuck. So do you want to go and say your conclusions? We can send this to Life, Propagist, as well as the other dude.
What if I leave the call right now? What would happen?
Go ahead. Go ahead, Michael. Go ahead, Michael. Go ahead. Run away. Go ahead.
Since when did I say that? Since when was...
You
Okay,
leaving
I
the
never
call
said I
would
was
just
gonna
like
run
kind of self-evidently be you running away because you can't really provide the argument against mine. Rhetorical jab number 2.
Since when did I say I was running away? I put a what?
I already explained this. You're not tracking again. Rhetorical jab number 3.
Shut up, nigger. Oh, Goku,
So that's just an ad hominem. Rhetorical jab number 4.
Oh no, Cody.
Should I unmute Goku?
So, wait.
I should not unmute Goku. Understood.
Wait, so Goku,
Goku,
what are
your shit
you
is ass, Goku. That shit is ass, bro. Bro, my shit is better than yours, bro. Yo,
I'll be right
Cal,
back.
my shit is better.
Alright, so I just think that this debate is over. I'm gonna send this to judges. Did I just invite someone to something? If I did, I did. Alright, so Exo and Goku. Find a topic that you two disagree with each other with, right? And then tell me about it, right? Tell me the topic, and then you two debate about it, right? And the winner gets the server. What y'all think about that?
I'm keeping the server.
Yeah, the winner gets the server. One second. Let me unlock. Let me unmute Goku
Yes,
real
I
quick.
am, bro. I'm keeping the server, bro. It's about time, bro. Nigga, I'm invincible, bro.
Nah, bruh.
Shut up,
Yo, Goku and Exo.
Dog dick, man.
Okay, I'm gonna leave VC just to so y'all should do what I told y'all.